A penny saved is a penny earned, so it makes sense that pinching several pennies could add up quickly. Today on Delmarva Life, we're showing you several ways you can save and get yourself financially fit.
And that financial fitness definitely comes in handy when it comes to your lights and the way you use your appliances. But did you know things like chapstick, wine bottles, and ice cube trays could also help you save? We show you how.
Take a look at this. This may not look like much, but oh, this area is so rich in history. Coming up, we learn about Delmarva's Third Haven Friends. Plus, there's quite a story behind these beads. Hear how some have been made exclusively for Delmarva.
And one of the best parts of being here in the studio is learning how to whip up interesting dishes. Today we're in the kitchen making a good old southern seafood treat. Get this, catfish with a lime Creole remoulade and fried okra. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
And I'm Sean Stryker, sitting in for Jimmy Hoppa. Welcome to Delmarva Life from historic Studio D.
I'm so happy to say you did it again. Viewer tips helped local police capture another fugitive from our Most Wanted Monday. Carol Ann Quillen was featured yesterday. She was wanted by the Sheriff's Office on a district court arrest warrant issued in June. Well, there she is. She's been apprehended. Good job, Delmarva.
Good job. That should have you feeling good. You know what had me feeling good?
Right.
The cool temperatures this morning.
Yeah.
Temperatures are dropping, and it's kind of sad to say, but a week from tomorrow is the first day of fall. So on September 23rd, no more summer.
Oh, but I like fall. And not only is it almost fall, but it's the time of year for deer collisions. State Farm released annual crash data yesterday. Dave Phillips with State Farm says the odds drivers will have a claim from hitting a deer is 1 out of 169. He says the likelihood more than doubles during October, November, and December, and an estimated 1.25 million claims happen each year resulting from these collisions. So be careful out there.
Be careful. And I did a segment on deer collisions last year with the State Farm, and they said you always have to be scanning the road.
You do.
Looking for wildlife. Well, one place you would expect to see wildlife is at the Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge in Dorchester County. And guess what? It's getting bigger. The federal grant of more than $2.2 million has been approved to add 758 acres to the refuge. The announcement was made yesterday by U.S. Senator Ben Cardin and Barbara Mikulski. Now, that is awesome. That is such a cool refuge. I love it there.
It's beautiful down there. Hey, Cheer is celebrating the end of summer season with its 39th annual Beach Day in Rehoboth Beach. It's a day for more than 1,000 senior citizens and caregivers from throughout Delaware to get together at the beach. Now, the Beach Day will include a Healthy Living Expo at the Rehoboth Beach Convention Center and Fire Hall. This lifestyle fair is expected to include more than 40 vendors, and some vendors will offer free gifts, educational materials, no-cost screenings, and free flu shots. Cheer's 39th annual Beach Day is Friday, September 25th, beginning at 9 a.m. in Rehoboth Beach.
Well, you know, as we just said, summer may be winding down, but there's still a lot of gardening to do. And last spring, we visited the Camden Community Garden in Salisbury. Martin Hutchinson heads up the project to plant vegetable gardens that is accessible to people living in the community. What a great season they had. Children in the community helped take care of 16 raised beds. Now, we've watched this garden grow not only into a bountiful harvest, but also into an incredible learning tool for the community. And now they're already planning to add 11 more beds next spring. If you want more information on the garden, please go to our website, WBOC.com, and click on our picture at the top of the page.
It has been incredible. I run by there every once in a while. It's just wonderful to see all of the plants they have. And some school children in Kent County, Delaware, they got a real treat today. NASCAR driver Ryan Newman visited with students and staff at Fred Pfeiffer Middle School in Camden. Now, Newman's visit is part of NASCAR's Chase Across North America program. He answered questions during 2 pep rallies. Now, the goal of the Chase Across America program is to educate fans about the new NASCAR playoff format, the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup. It's all confusing to me.
It's confusing to me.
It is.
I don't know. I don't follow NASCAR. But hey, while we're talking about students, we want to congratulate Mardella High School student Monroe Parker. Parker was honored recently by the Salisbury City Council as the winner of the county-wide spelling bee. He won a $1,000 scholarship. The spelling bee was open to all students from all 4 Wicomico County high schools.
Congratulations,
I'm not
Monroe.
a good speller.
You're not a good speller.
You know I'm not a good speller. I'm horrible.
The Jefferson School, another school in Georgetown, has a fun fundraising event coming up. It's the Dirty Bird Car, Truck, and Motorcycle Show. This community event is free to spectators. For those looking to show off their vehicles, participation space is still available for all years, makes, and models of cars, trucks, hot rods, and motorcycles. Trophies will be awarded in 10 categories. The Jefferson Schools Dirty Bird Car, Truck, and Motorcycle Show is Saturday, September 26th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the school's Wilson Road location in Georgetown.
Well, perhaps you're not into hot rods and motorcycles. Maybe you're into fiddles.
Yeah.
You know, well, this weekend the Fiddlers will be alive at the 23rd Annual Berlin Fiddlers Convention. The free, family-friendly event attracts competitors from across the country to compete for thousands of dollars in cash prizes. The event kicks off Friday evening with the winners of last year's full band competition, Such Fools, that's their name, Such Fools, playing. Now, the competition runs from Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then a gospel bluegrass jam closes out the weekend on the lawn of the Calvin B. Taylor House Museum on Main Street from noon to 3 p.m. on Sunday. For a complete schedule of events, just go to our website, WBOC.com, and then just click on our picture at the top of the page.
It is a fun event. I've been to it and plan on going to it again. And I want to remind you of another event that's happening this weekend, the Halo Celebration of Hope. You may remember we featured Hope and Life Outreach, or Halo, last month as a Delmarva treasure. The homeless shelter and outreach program runs solely on donations. That's why they hold the Celebration of Hope Gala each year. It's a night of entertainment, dinner, live and silent auctions, and guest speaker Randy Day, president of Purdue Farms. Now, Halo Celebration of Hope is Sunday, September 20th from 4:30 to 7 p.m. in the Midway Room of the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center. For ticket information, go to our website, WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page.
All right, Lisa, so I want to take a second now to wish a very, very special belated birthday to a very, even more special young lady. Alana Prettyman celebrated her first birthday yesterday. You see her here with mom and dad, Alexa and Kyle. Now, Alana's birthday is a huge deal. You may remember we shared her story with you in July. She has a mitochondrial disease from a mutation of the Ebola 3 gene. It's rare and terminal. In fact, doctors didn't think Alana would survive to see her first birthday. But as you know, she is proving them wrong. And we only hope that she continues to do so in the future.
Absolutely. And just to let you know, the community outpouring of support for Alana has been unbelievable, so much so that the family wants to give back, and you can help with that too. To find out how, go to WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page.
Well, you know, communities around Delmarva have some great resources available to the people. The only problem is there's so many of them, a lot of people just don't know what there is. Well, if you live in Somerset County, this might help. It's the 2015 Somerset Community Access to Resources Expo. This expo can help answer questions about employment, utility or food assistance, health concerns, how to buy a home. It can even help you learn a new skill or find a hobby. So Somerset Care is Wednesday, September 16th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the UMES Student Center, Service Center Ballroom. So that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. Do you have one of those friends who wants to show you every single picture on their iPhone?
Yes, I do.
Well, there's someone at the zoo in the Louisville Zoo who doesn't mind looking at the pictures, especially if they are of gorillas. Yeah, take a look at that. The gorilla's name is Jelani and is really interested in the pictures this guy is showing him on his iPhone. Turns out they're pictures of other gorillas. Look at that. The zookeepers should take note, maybe consider getting Jelani an iPhone of his own for Christmas.
I wonder if he's like on a dating app.
Yeah, swiping.
Just swiping
yes,
next,
no,
next,
yes.
Hey, well, maybe you love saving a few bucks. I know I do. Coming up next, we get a few tips and tricks on keeping your money in check, how to build a proper nest egg, and how to keep your wallet healthy.
And many are looking for a little financial help, but asking for a few bucks just isn't the same anymore. We also learn about crowdfunding, how it's helping anyone and everyone get just what they need.
Or maybe you're looking for a little help in making your backyard an oasis. Later, how landscape lighting could make all the difference.
A few simple changes could help make the difference in your jewelry collection. We also hear about something called troll beads, and no, they're not new, but they're certainly hot.
And later, we're in the Delmarva Life kitchen learning how to make a pan-roasted catfish packed with flavor. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Hertrick family of automobile dealerships, your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.